southbound on 295 headed toward Evesham, New Jersey, because a viewer of the channel reached out and said, hey, my friend has got this 77 Oldsmobile for 400 bucks if you'd like it. You know, she said it ran when it was parked. And I said, yeah, I'll take it. Then I got some more details. It's a 98 Regency 4-door. It's like, all right, yeah, I'll still take it. What engine it has, don't know. Could be, you know, 400 in there, 307, 350, I don't know. Not sure what they even came with. Maybe a 455, right? I was just looking it up, and apparently the 455 actually stopped in 76. So it could still have a 403. Doubtful though, but we'll see. Got the goose man with me, taking a little nap. Hey Gus, what are you doing? Going for a walk? Yeah, going for a little car ride? Said, why do I get dragged on these adventures? It's hot in here, there's no AC. I'm bored. You guys know I had the straight pipe on this truck along with the muffler too, so when you accelerate, listen, that's what it sounds like with the straight pipe. But if I reach down and press this, check it out. There's straight pipe, and then boom, turn the straight pipe off. Got the little electronic valve on the exhaust. Hopefully you can hear that. I pretty much leave it on straight pipe because it's not that loud in here and you can hear what the engine's doing better. All right, here we are. Guess I'll go ahead and back in. How are you?
Good, how are you?
This is the Gus man.
Oh, I hope you don't see any of my kitty cats. They'll run if they see you.
Oh yeah, hi, Chris.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm glad I just sent you the picture because I'm thinking if you're going by Google Maps, everybody sends people down the road in my field. I'm thinking, no, there's no house down there. I've got my house number all over the place, but yeah, don't believe
That's a beautiful house you got here. It's a lot too. This was like a couple acres or?
It's 14 acres.
Wow.
It includes the house over on the corner. My father was born in that house. We lived in there until 1967 when this house was built. Our grandfather bought the property in 1909, so we've been on the property since 1909. And
oh, very cool. You were in the military as well, or?
I was in the Navy, yes. My
brother.
Oh,
thank you for your service.
Thank you. Yeah, my brother as well. So yeah, so my great grandfather bought the property across the road in 1867. So our family has been in this area for a long time. If you see any of my cats, I have like about 20 feral cats that are all over the place.
Oh wow! All right. Well, hopefully they don't rip them up.
They're going to miss their shade area, but I'm going to park something. You know, my Bronco is going to be. I'll move my Bronco over.
Oh, you got Bronco too. Nice. This is the C10 you were saying everybody wants to buy off you.
Yeah, that's what everybody stops in. Because I think it was funny that the guy who said he would buy this is going to buy it for his employee. Then once he saw it uncovered, he looked at the seats and everything. Well, he and his wife really wouldn't want it. But you sure you're not selling the truck? And I'm thinking, you really think the wife is going to be wanting to run around in that versus this? I mean, throw some seat covers on there.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
You know, but whatever. He didn't want it, so.
So this is the 1977 Oldsmobile 98 Regency.
Correct.
Yeah, tires got air in them.
I did put air.
I see she last had this inspected in 2017, not terribly long ago. And so were the cats kind of living in here too, or
No, in the motor and underneath under the shade.
In the motor? That's oh boy, a little musty. Yeah, I can see that's been leaking some water. The seats, you know, like covers could be worse, right? The hood prop got ripped off, or the hood pop got ripped off on there, or does it just open from the outside? Oh, look at that! You got the.
This was
There we go.
Yeah. This is a heavy devil. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what engine this is. Stickers ripped off, but I don't know. I guess probably like the 307 or something. I'll have to do a little research on that. But yeah, otherwise it's a car. So let's get it loaded up and see what we can do with it. So we dropped into her house to do the title transfer. She's showing me pictures of her 72 Plymouth. And you got this in the garage too?
Yeah, in the garage.
I love these old photos. Wow, is it still as beautiful?
It is, yeah.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah, thank you.
Gus, he's sniffing around trying to find the cats or what? Hey, come on, get out of there. He's trying to steal stuffed animal. Oh, I love this carpet in here. That's old school. I love that.
60s or
yeah.
60s carpet.
you see all this cat food. You wanna, boy, you do got a lot of cats, huh? You got like tons of cat food.
Oh, in the hallway and in a separate bedroom I have, yeah, cat food.
Oh yeah, you got the cat food lifetime supply.
I trapped 40 cats about 4 years ago because I had let them get out of hand, population reproducing and everything. So I trapped 40. They brought 30 back because they couldn't have the other ones adopted. So I just keep on feeding them. Nobody's procreating. Everybody's not going to have any more babies.
Gotcha. You guys hear that clicking noise? That's the valve I put on. I thought I'd be crafty by doing a spring-loaded valve to keep that shut, but as you can see, I need a stronger spring. That way when you close the straight pipe, you know, this just automatically opens up. What's under here? Oh, look, there's a fresh kill. Somebody was eating something under there. Oh, yeah. Told her to let me know when she's selling the 72 Plymouth. Not quite ready to unload that one, though. You like that wind breeze from the wing window? First things first. Get a battery in this and hopefully it starts right up. Then determine if this is the 307 or 350. Hopefully it's a 350, right? I was showing her how there's rust holes all under here, and that's why the interior is falling apart. The floors are probably rusted through too. Someone almost tricked me. We got the positive cable going to the block. And so I can never just go by the colors. Oh, what's running? Oh, the blower came on. See what's happening inside the air cleaner. Nada. Got the 4-barrel. Check it out. I'm sure this will start right up. I don't even think we're gonna do anything with the gas. We'll just start it up, right? Yeah, oil's full and clean. Look at all of this cat hair on here. They really were just snuggling up. We can fill the carb up through the vent. Come on, baby. There it is. Ooh, a little bit of exhaust leak. Running real rich since we dumped some gas in there, but fired right up and then immediately stalled because it's probably not getting anything from the tank, would be my guess. Look at these windows. Yeah! Look at that. All right. Got the 98 with the power seats. Yep, that still works too. Good quality GM products with a body by Fisher. Can't beat it. Oh, what's on sale for $26.99? Bet you it's a big screen TV, right? Yeah, a 52-inch class LCD TV for $2,700. Unreal. You guys remember how expensive TVs used to be? Thinking any fuel's coming up from the tank. Might be a clogged pickup in there. Now it needs a pump. The pump's leaking a whole bunch, so I got it hooked up to our sprayer with it's probably about 2-3 psi. Open it up and give that another go. A little bit of a misfire going on. Up the level on the coolant. We were missing an AC compressor, which made it very easy to get to the fuel pump. Nice. So that one noise you hear is just the fuel pump, quack, 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 quack. And then I got a few vacuum leaks fixed, so it doesn't seem to be misfiring anymore at all. Running pretty smooth. Say it's a 350. This thing's got some balls. I'll have to check the engine numbers on it later, but for now I think I'm gonna clean it off, get some pictures, and see if there's any value on this. It's not, you know, with the rust holes. Oh my gosh, this thing is trash. Look at it. Oh. This is gonna be a parts car probably, but hey, we got a good run of V8. Last of the V8s, baby. One day, you know, future kids are gonna be seeing this 40 years from now and be like, I can't believe you got that for $350. This thing's a classic, 77. And this is like, it's got an 80s look. I mean, I suppose for 77, this is, it's got that 80s boxy look, you know? Because you could buy, you know, an 88, 89 Impala that still had this same boxy look. Different brand, but yeah. All right, well, what else works in here? There we go.
But again, even here, you want to try and drive up all of the right side.
And the count full now 3-2. Wilson's.
Or hundreds more with Philadelphia.
Get lucky in here. Oh, just a bumper jack. Some Trico wiper blades that were, wow, Pep Boys $4.29. It's expensive. Rad hose to throw in my collection, and breaker bar pipe. Not much else. Oh yeah. Like $1 million. It almost looked like a metal grill for a second there. Pretty thick though. Held up very, very good over all those years. The next step is cleaning this out just a touch. Somebody put a custom add-on foam taped on with double-sided tape. This headliner, like, I mean, you touch it, it's really bad. So of course I got a mask on right now, but I'd like to take the board out completely, as it's actually shot anyway. You see how much it's hanging down from all the water, but if we take that out, then you're gonna see, you know, all the rust holes. Just trying to get her a little presentable, so that way I can pass this on to somebody else. You know, get that big payday, right? A quick glance under this rig, you see the rad support, a little surface rust, but totally good. The radiator's definitely been replaced because it's got one of those plastic edge ones, new radiator hoses, and look at all the frames. A little bit of oil leaks over time has kept everything nice and preserved. I see somebody did the oil pan at one point or another. Got some fresh silicone. I mean, this was very cared for. I'd love to cut this cat off and keep that in the scrap pile. You see, rust hole in the floor with all the water getting in. And as we move back, passenger, well, the rear, driver's side, no rust hole. Passenger side, rear, yes. Oh man, this frame though is just solid and really, really good shape. Nice quiet muffler. Oh yeah, this is certainly worthy of, I mean, the interior is the worst part on it, you know. The tank is not all rusted out and full of junk just by the sound of it. I do have this posted on Marketplace for $1,200, and a guy, Monty, down in Wilmington, very interested, wants to restore it. Just sent him a video, walk around tour, see what happens. I did pressure wash off the engine block right above the timing cover. You see that conveniently located number, the 557752-3B, that indicates a 77 through 80 old 350. So that's been confirmed. Just noticing this. I gotta get a fuel pump on this now. I called a couple stores, nobody has a mechanical in stock. However, I do have an electric pump by Yonenda sitting here, you know, Amazon special. So I'll toss that in. Not gonna toss this electric pump. The Holly old school, that thing is classic right there. Definitely keeping that for a future project. These work just fine. A direct wire to battery. I got this twisted power wire. My buddy just hooked me up with like 20 pounds of this stuff at scrap value. I paid him $1 a pound for it. He was gonna scrap it. And here we go. See if that pulls up in the tank. Well, if the carb's full right now, it's not going to be able to push anything, so let's fire this up. There it goes. As soon as it quiets down, you know it's pulling fuel. Cool. I got to take this for a ride now because Monty wants to head up and then drive it back to Wilmington. So I said, let me take it for a ride real quick and make sure it's even worthy. First drive. Oh man. Drives like a dream. Almost makes you want to keep it. There we go. This guy's got his nose out. Okay. See how it handles the bumps. No noises, really, really smooth. Of course, it's got the power if you just mash it, you know. Yeah! Open her up, baby. Let's see hot pavement off the line. Oh yeah, no power braking. Both sides were spinning too. I mean, that's the easy way to check if you got the 307 or 350. But actually, from what I was reading online, the 307 wasn't until 1980. But you can never believe everything you see on forums. So I just kind of scanned through, and maybe that's the case. I don't know. A few hours later, and Monty is here. He's rolling the Saab convertible. What's up, man?
What's going on, baby? How you doing? How you doing?
Good. Got the Saab, nice. Chris.
Monty, how you doing?
Nice to meet you, Monty.
Nice to meet you as well.
So that squeaking noise, that's the fuel pump. Because it's open, you know. So I just hardwired this right to the battery, and then, you know, when I turn it off, I just pull the wire off.
Am I going for a spin with me?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Yep. I don't know your city, so.
Yeah, I'll drive.
You mind?
No, absolutely. Like I said, it's a little filthy in here, but
Just a little taste.
yeah.
Now, do the seats adjust it?
They do. Well, this one goes back and forth. I haven't tried that one. Yeah, so I kind of just...
She gets into it, boss?
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's full throttle there. Definitely hitting all 8. The issue with going fast is all this foam stuff kind of blowing down and getting in your eyes.
Yeah, it starts eating me.
You almost need some goggles, you know. But what do you think so far, Monty?
Yeah, it's a decent one.
Yeah, she's a cruiser, man.
As they supposed to be. They're supposed to be big boats like this.
Oh yeah, ride smooth too. I'll take you through this parking lot here to see how this thing handles. Like over the bumps and stuff. I mean, it's not all creaky and noisy. Listen to that.
Yeah, that's how my
77,
rides,
she still
man.
rides like a cloud over the bumps. As far as driving it home, I mean, I have faith that it would make it, but you just never know. I mean, I drive this thing in California right now. I just wouldn't imagine not having to hit a couple parts stores along the way, you know?
Hold for a second. I just don't want to snatch it off. I just want to look. Cause I had a Bonneville's in '79 and she was chewed right there. I had to put like RTV and she leaked. Does she leak when it rains right here?
I haven't owned it long enough to tell you honestly, but I would imagine probably yes, based on,
respectfully,
you know, condition of the inside. All right, cash money, $850 seals the deal. Monty is the new proud owner. Just doing a
Yes, I am. Yes,
VIN check on it, and then he'll be on his way to Wilmington, Delaware, right? Okay, that deal went smooth. It was BYOB as usual. Bring your own battery. Gotta, you know, keep those profit margins because they're kind of tight. And it's good to see that going to an owner that's gonna appreciate it, even if he ends up using it just for parts. I did not bring the ideal vehicle choice. This battery keeps wanting to walk off of here. So I'm gonna go ahead and call that a win and another one saved. Debbie was over the moon to see the vehicle gone and off her property. And I think we just found the perfect buyer, Monty. Whether, I don't think he's gonna restore it, you know, based on him talking about putting RTV to seal up the top and stuff. But I do think he's going to keep it on the road, and maybe you'll see it cruising around down there. I think, in my humble opinion, that car was worth $1,200 all day long, but I'm all about the quick nickel over a slow dime. And when you find that the right buyer, you know, I had some other people hitting me up, guys that wanted to just junk it too. No, it's like, at least somebody's going to save the engine and use the drivetrain for something, but Monty was all about restoring it. So that's what he told me. I don't know. Made my heart melt. On to the next one. Appreciate you guys tuning in very much. This will probably be a second channel video because I don't think it's very long. We didn't do too much. So main channel, second channel, miscellaneous channel. I appreciate you guys very much for subscribing and tuning in for these. They're not always super eventful. I should have recorded the negotiation on that. I didn't have the camera going, but it got a little interesting. But things worked out, and yeah. See you in the next one. NNKH 2 over out. I'm telling you, I just love wheeling and dealing. Makes you feel so alive. Even if you're losing money, still wheeling and dealing.